Here we go again. Oh, you again. You just can't stay away from me now, can you? We have more questions. Did you bring me food this time? Yes! You asked for extra sauce, right? Yes. You know me so well. Unfortunately. Anyways, what do you want now? Haven't you gotten sick of this wild goose chase yet? And who's this chick? I'm Lucy, Abigail, or Claire's birth mother. Oh my god, you guys found her? This is getting wild. Yep. As it turns out, Claire was kidnapped from Lucy, so we've been trying to find out who the kidnapper is. And you think I can help with that? Well, you do know a lot about kidnapping and baby swapping. Okay, I get it. I'm not exactly a saint. No, but you are the one who saw the officer that brought her to the hospital that day, and that is who we're trying to find. Oh my god, you really expect me to remember a police officer I saw like 14 years ago for 2 seconds? Well, you sure have no problem remembering my password from 14 years ago. Seriously, stop logging into my email and sending my patients free dental work emails. Hey, how come I never got one of those emails? We don't need the email. Me having his baby doctored us in for free dental care for life, remember? Then how come I had to pay $200 for my root canal last time? Guys, this isn't about dental care. Was this the officer you saw that night? Wait, he does look familiar. I think that is him. How sure are you? I'm like 99% sure. God, I wish I could remember his name. I think it started with like a C. Carson, Charlie? Yes, that's it, because it reminded me of Charlie's Angels, and then I had the theme song stuck in my head the rest of the day. Great, now I want to watch Charlie's Angels again. Oh my god. So does that mean Charlie really is the one that kidnapped you? It looks that way. But why? Why would he do this? Well, let's go ask him. No, he's been lying to us this whole time. You really think he's just gonna all of a sudden start telling us the truth? We need proof. We have proof. Donna is a witness. Geez, you can't wait before I finish eating before you pander me? But we don't have any evidence of him taking Claire from your house, and we're gonna need more than a witness if we want to take down a dirty cop. Well, how are we gonna find evidence for that? I think before we figure out that step, we need to figure out why Charlie did it in the first place. I bet it was that little homewrecker he left you for. What was her name again? Valerie. What do you know about her? Not much. All I know is that they met after Abigail was born. He promised me that he never cheated on me and that they did not know each other until after, and that's when he decided to leave me. Is no one gonna say it? Say what? Girl, I know there's been a lot of crazy stuff going on in your life today, but are you dumb? Excuse me? You really think that man didn't start seeing her until after you had the baby? Please, he was stepping out on you for at least a year. Facts. What? No, Charlie wouldn't do that. Just like how he wouldn't kidnap his own daughter. Tell me, what was your marriage like before you got pregnant? Like it always was, I guess. It wasn't perfect, but it wasn't terrible either. And what was his reaction after you told him you were pregnant? He was kind of freaking out. Like, he kept asking me all these questions like, how are we gonna afford this? What if something goes wrong in the delivery room? Are we gonna have enough room in this house for a nursery? I kept trying to tell him it was gonna be fine and we were gonna figure it out along the way. But it was almost like he didn't want to have a child. Now that you say that, he never did show any excitement. And the further into the pregnancy I got, the more weird he became about things. He kept telling me we weren't ready and we should put her up for adoption, but I refused. I always thought it was just nerves and that he would calm down when he met the baby, but he never did. Except for when he stole her, of course. What, am I not allowed to play detective too just because I've committed a few crimes? Oh god, you guys are so cliquey. Sounds like we might be starting to figure out a motive here. But we're just guessing. It still isn't enough. We need proof. Well, Charlie isn't gonna crack, so let's go talk to Valerie. Whoa, I am not going to speak to that woman. Not unless you want to help me bury a body. I've got a shovel. Seriously? You think you can bury a body with that? Where'd you even get that thing anyways? It was in the trunk of the car. I thought we might need it. We're not gonna be using a shovel. You're no fun. Besides, Lucy can't go anyways. She knows who you are and you guys have history. She'll never tell you anything. Well, we can't go either. Charlie knows we're looking into this, and what if he comes home while we're there? We can't risk that. We need somebody else to go. I'll go. You? Yeah. Why? Are you hoping there's more babies you can steal? I don't need to steal a baby. Now that I have this one. And you really expect us to trust you after everything you've done? Who else is gonna do it? And he's not gonna recognize me. The last time he saw me was 2 facelifts and a boob job ago. I even get a jump scare when I look at my old pictures sometimes. Fine, but you have to be discreet about it. Honey, I swapped your baby from you over a decade ago and it took you nearly 14 years to figure it out. I know how to be discreet. All right then, I guess we've got our spy. So what are we doing today? So I want to go as blonde as possible, like platinum blonde. Okay, as much as I would love to do that for you, I'm gonna be honest with you. Your hair is very damaged and I just don't think it will survive a round of bleaching. We can do a test strand to see, but I really don't see you going blonde today. Why not? Because I'm afraid your hair will break off. Why would it break off? Do you not know how to get people blonde or something? Excuse me for 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay. All right, this here is Francine, and she's gonna be listening in on our consultation, okay? Okay. So as I was saying, your hair is pretty damaged, and I don't think it's gonna be possible to go blonde until you grow all of that damaged hair out. Now, we can do a test strand if you really want, but I highly doubt the test strand is gonna be successful. I've been blonde before. Why would we need to do a test strand? Because she thinks your hair will snap off! Why are you yelling at me? Because you clearly didn't hear her the first time she said it! Or the second time. So I'm repeating it at a louder volume for you! I can hear just fine. Can you stop yelling? Only if you start listening! Thank you, Francine. Now, would you like to go ahead and try the test strand, or would you rather just do a different service today? I'll do a test strand. Okay, let me go get it ready real quick. Okay, the test strand should be done about now. Let me go ahead and take a look. Oh, your hair is completely melting off. I'm afraid blonde is just not gonna be possible today. Can't we just do it and cut off the dead stuff? She said there's no way! But none! What about zero? Can't we just nada? But I saw online that no means no! Will you stop yelling at me? Not until you get the point! I just want to be blonde! Then buy a wig! Thank you, Francine. I think I can take it from here. All right, so my recommendation for you today would to be a haircut and a deep conditioning treatment. It's gonna take a while for your hair to be healthy again, but we can at least get it going in the right direction. So what do you say? Okay, but what about highlights? Or maybe just a money piece? Or what about if we just... Ow! No bleach! Haircut and conditioning treatment only! But I said no bleach! Ugh! Fine, I'll do the haircut and the deep conditioning treatment. Good! I'm sure it will look lovely in the end! Okay, Francine, thank you. No problem! That's what I'm here for! You can stop yelling now. Sorry! Oh, sorry. It's a habit. Hey, Francine, can you come here? My client keeps trying to argue with me over the price. Sir! Does this look like a Best Buy? No. Then why are you trying to price match? Either pay up or get lost! Why are you yelling at me? Because you clearly... Then why are you trying to price match? Either pay up my voice. I'm losing my voice. I'm trying to get my voice back. I might have to go grab a cough drop. Got one. So as I was saying, your hair... All right, so my recommendation for you now would to be a good... Wait. All right, so my recommendation for you now would be... All right, so my recommendation for you today would to be a good... All right, so my recommendation... Okay, so my recommendation for you today would to be to... All right, so my recommendation for you today would to get a... Oh my God. All right, so my recommendation... All right, so my recommendation for you today would to be get it to... But we can at least get it going in the right direction. So what do you say? That's the take. It's the only one I've managed to do after struggling, so that's the one. All right, now before we get started, another gender reveal. I wonder what it's gonna be. Hi, I'm Auntie Greta, and I think it's gonna be a girl. Hi, I'm Shelly, and I think it's gonna be a boy. Ooh, a boy, okay. I'm gonna guess girl. I'm Grandpa Bill, and I think you're gonna be a boy. No, girl. I mean girl. And I'm Grandma Wilma, and I also think it's gonna be a girl. Hi, I'm Darcy, the next door neighbor, and I think it's gonna be a girl. Okay, we don't need the whole city to add their input. Let's just get to the reveal already. Okay, Lenny, go. Fine. I'm Lenny, and I think you're gonna be a pain in the ass, just like your father. Lenny? Yeah, hurry up, Lenny. Fine. I think you're gonna be a boy. Hi, I'm Casey. I'm Shelly's brother's boss's nephew on my father's side, twice removed. And I think it's gonna be a boy. Okay, I don't need to hear from every single person you've ever met in your entire life. Just tell me the gender. All right, let's do this on the count of 3. 1, 2. Part 2? You seriously couldn't put it all in one part? Fine. All right, let's do this on the count of 3. 1, 2. Wait, Grandpa doesn't have his camera ready yet. Seriously, Grandpa? You sat there for 5 years while everybody gave their guesses of the gender and you couldn't get your camera ready in that time? Get it together, Pops! Hurry up, Dad. I'm trying, but my phone isn't working. Oh my God, somebody go help Grandpa. Here, let me see. Oh, your camera's just facing the wrong direction. You just gotta turn around. There you go. Oh, weird. Okay, we're all ready? Yep. Okay, come on, let's get this show on the road, people. Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Wait, what happened? Mine's not doing anything. Looks like it might be a dud. Oh my God, someone kill me. Do we have any backups? Here, thank you, you're a lifesaver. All right, for real this time. In 3, 2, part 3, are you serious? Ugh, I'm already invested, so fine. Wait, does anybody want to change their guess before the reveal? You know, now that I think about it, I might want to change mine to boy. And I kind of want to change my answer to girl. Oh my God, I can't anymore. You know, I'm actually starting to think it might be in fact. Yes, I knew it. Oh, don't look at me like that. You guys were taking so long that the baby was gonna pop out before you even got a chance to reveal the gender. But, congrats. Ooh, cupcakes. Don't mind if I do. Oh shoot, can you guys do it again? I wasn't recording. Okay, I've never done one of these. I'm a little scared. My neighbors are gonna be like, what the hell? Alright, here we go. What? Okay, that did not work. Hi, I'm your Aunt Gretty. Hi, I'm Aunt Greta, and hi, I'm Auntie Gret. Wait.